Xavier has $20 to spend on a Rubik's Cube. Sales tax in New Orleans is 9 and 4500%. Decide if each description of a price and discount plus sales tax is an amount Xavier could pay with the money he has to spend on a Rubik's Cube. Complete the table. For offer 1, we have 25% off, $25. In this example, I'll use the percentage that brings me straight to my answer. First, I'm going to write out my formula, and I'll be using the percent equation, which is part equals percent times whole. My part is unknown. My percentage I'll use is 75%, and the reason I'm able to use that is because the $25 is represented as 100%, and then we get 25% off. So when I subtract those two numbers, I'm left with 75%. So that means I'm able to use 75%, and it'll bring me straight to my answer. 75% as a decimal is 75 hundredths, and the whole is $25. When I multiply those two numbers together, I get $18.75. Now, $18.75 represents the price of the Rubik's Cube after the discount, but before sales tax. So next step, I have to figure out my sales tax. Now I can use the same equation. My part, percent times whole. Now the part is P. The percentage I can use is 100% plus the sales tax, which is 9 and 4500%. When I add those two percentages together, I get 109 and 4500%, and that as a decimal is 945 10,000ths. And now I have to substitute my whole in, which is $18.75. And when I multiply those two together, my final answer will be here, but we have to round because it's money. So my final answer is $20.52. So to answer the first part, yes, no, he will not be able to purchase that Rubik's Cube because he only has $20 to spend. So the final answer for this one is $20.52. The second offer is $17 off $35. So the first step for this one, we have to do $35 minus $17, and make sure you do not get dollars off confused with percent off. So the first step, all we have to do is subtract, and this is equal to $18. So $18 represents how much the Rubik's Cube is after the discount but before sales tax. So next step, I have to figure out how much I will pay with the sales tax. And my percentage I can use, like we did before, was 109 and 4500%. And that as a decimal is this. And then I have to multiply by 18 because we have to get the sales tax on the discounted price. And when I simplify this is what I get. And then I have to make sure I round correctly. So this rounds to $19.20. So yes, Xavier will be able to purchase that Rubik's Cube, and the amount is $19.70. Now I want you to go ahead and pause this video and work out the last one. It says 75% off $70. Here's the final answer. Hopefully you got it correct. Now I used 25% as the percentage because we know we had 100% minus 75% because here it says 75% off. So once I multiply 25% as a decimal times 70, I get 17 and a half, and that becomes the price of the Rubik's Cube after the discount. Then I had to use my sales tax, and I was able to add the 9 and 4500% to 100%, which gave me this decimal. Then I multiplied here, this is what I got, and I had to make sure I round to the hundredths place because this is money. So the final price for that Rubik's Cube will be $19.15. And yes, Xavier will be able to purchase that Rubik's Cube.